And we're back for part 2, Electric fucking Boogaloo. Very short one.
User joined your channel.
967-125, Charlie.
Go for
Do you want to route down to the Redwoods racetrack?
nature.
Female appears refusing, only cooperate if you're here.
Who is the female?
It's gonna be a Raven Pandora. I guess your nickname to her is Officer Spider.
I will make my way down there as I was unaware someone else had given me that nickname. So what's your nearest address, sorry?
It's gonna be 938 at the Redwoods racetrack. We're gonna be in a white half-constructed building on the track closest to Route 68.
I'm on my way. I can't even see them. And so I have to be closer to the prison or the Sonora roadside. I'm not.
Route 68 side.
Nathan, I think I see your vehicles. It doesn't fucking help. Most of this is the Route 68 so the fuck it is. I don't actually know where the fuck these guys are. Bruh. How did fucking I don't actually know where the fuck they are. Fucking Route 68 so it doesn't fucking help. Just fucking shut fucking know. I'm gonna go check the live map. Oh, they're actually in the fucking collection track. Right.
Yep, you found us.
Yeah, I was on the other side.
Yeah, I'll later leave you to her. She's actually gonna be
I mean, you,
up there.
She's up here.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you speak to Tora a lot, miss?
No. I don't know who that is.
Because only Tora calls me Spider. So now I'm concerned. You don't speak to Miss
Sawtooth Spider
Crowler?
here. Would you like to come down now?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay.
You're fine. Jesus
Or-
Christ. Hello. Come on. Up over
Hi.
the fence.
Alright.
You don't
Why?
speak.
Why are you called Spider?
Why am I called Spider? Because my last name's Webb. How did you hear about me being called Spider?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay.
I was out finding trinkets and then I heard
Mhm.
Spider.
Was there a bunch of dead animal carcasses nearby?
No, they were all
No.
alive. They were huddled in a hole, and then there was a giggle lady there.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yep, that's so that's why Miss Tora Crowler, she calls me Spider. So I am Spider. What you doing?
Okay,
up
Miss
there?
Raven, can I get your
Spider!
attention for a second, please? I
Okay.
have a citation for you to sign.
Oh, you also have my feather.
I do. That you'll get that back too. Can you just sign this for me?
Troopers, once Miss is left, I would like to speak to you just really quick about something.
Okay.
You're not in trouble, trust me. Well, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. Here's that copy, and here is your feather back. If you want, I can give you a ride out of here.
But there's so many things to climb on.
I know. but
I
you can't
never
be
got
here
to go
anymore.
up there.
Raven, remember this is people work here. This is dangerous construction site. Remember?
It's not dangerous because I know what to do.
I know you know what to do, but people have fallen. You see those big spiky things?
You have the blinkies too.
Yes, go have a look at the blinkies. Just stand over there. Okay, watch the. Make sure the blinkies don't go anywhere. You need to watch them for a moment, okay? Make sure they do not leave.
I'll
Troopers,
make
come
sure
over
they
here for a
stay.
moment. But Troopers, she's harmless. Come over here.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna make sure I'm talking quietly. Just to inform you guys, she has multi-personality disorder. That is why she is very childish. I
Oh.
will just inform
Okay.
you. This is
Oh.
what happens when she doesn't take her meds. So I'm just informing you. This is
Yeah.
'cause
I was kind of just taking my time with her.
it could have happened it could have changed very badly. There's one that's called Red that my god, I can't speak, that doesn't like people trying to harm her and will always try and protect her. She's very aggressive from my experience. So I'm glad this went this way, and it was Raven. We met.
Like I said, I decided to try and take it as soothing as possible.
Yeah, I would. Just, she's harmless. Honestly, she is very much. I don't know the full details, but what I gather from dealing with her in the past, with her in the train tracks and being on commercial vehicles, you don't want to know half the stuff. This is kind of what her childhood was like. She was in a zoo. Something happened, or not in a zoo. Sorry, in a circus. Something happened, and then this Raven we know here was born, who is fully harmless and is basically a 6-year-old in a full-grown woman's body. Yeah. I'm glad she got over her whole. So, another little bit of backstory that's funny. She had a pet axolotl called Penguin that has gone missing, and I don't know what's happened to it. I'm concerned because it was like a thing she loved dearly. But yeah,
I love her style though.
she's
adorable.
chaos but adorable. Right, let's get back to her because she's guiding those lights
Alright.
very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Raven. You kept them lights from going anywhere. Yeah, thank you. Good job.
Are they
All
gonna
right, Raven.
Uh,
Would
I
you
will
like a
put them back
ride?
in their home. Ready? I'm gonna put them back in their home. Say bye-bye, lights.
Bye bye.
And they're back in their home. They're all
Bye-bye.
safe.
They're gone.
Yeah, that's because they've got a little house in there that they're hiding. You know, when they need to
They
go
do.
safe. Yeah, it's when they need to be safe. They go in there and hide.
They're so brave.
Yeah, they are very brave.
Hey, Raven. Would you like a ride
Yeah.
out of here?
Why?
Because we do have to leave this property, unfortunately.
But it's so big.
I
know.
know.
What if
It's a
what if we go
really
over
nice
there?
property.
What if we go over to those circle thingies that I can also climb on?
No, Sir Raven. They want you off the property fully. Because a
Yeah.
bunch
What?
of people are going to be coming in a couple hours. And they're going to make a lot of loud noise that'll hurt your ears. They're going to be
Really?
working. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to make
I
a
don't
lot
like
of noise.
that.
No, exactly. They're going to make a lot of noise that'll hurt your ears in a couple hours.
Yeah, it's kind of big and scary too.
It is very big and scary. Big scary machines. Terrifying.
But I want to go on top.
I know you want to go on top, but you can't go on top here, okay? How about
But they don't
uh,
they don't want me at the junkyard.
They don't
And
want you at
I
the
found so
junkyard?
many trinkets there.
Okay. Did you speak to the person that owns it and ask if you could have a look for trinkets? And you'd offer him. Remember how you've got the check your pockets. You've got like the paper, the funny green paper. You could offer to pay for your trinkets if he lets you in to look for them.
I have pebbles. I have
Oh,
shiny green
okay.
plastic.
Shiny green plastic.
I have these are cool bolts that I found,
Mhm.
and this is paper, but
Mhm.
it
Let me
has
grab my
scribbles on
Mhm.
it,
Mhm.
and this is a box of pills,
Mhm.
and these are screws, and this is a nail.
Mhm.
And on this is tiny Gibby, but Gibby was eaten by Rosa, so
Oh
I
my
keep
God.
Gibby
Okay.
in my pocket, and then I have these sets of keys, and
Okay.
I found these things that are for bullets, but
Oh.
they have no bullet in them,
Oh.
and then oh, I have the green paper.
You have what paper? Yeah, the green paper. See? Wait, let me see if that's money. Yeah. Okay. So
I
what
have
you
the
could do?
papers.
What you could do is you could go to the scrapyard and ask the man, hey, if I find little trinkets, am I able to give you this for the trinkets? And if he's nice, he should say yes. And if he says no, well then, I'll let you know a little secret. You know where the Alamos is? The big lake, the other side of Sandy? You know where that is?
Yeah.
If you look in the sand, you find lots of trinkets in between the rocks there as well.
Whoa.
Lots of trinkets. That's where I go to find
Gold
my
mine.
trinkets.
Last time when I put a magnet into the water to find more trinkets, I found things like this, and then I gave it to
Oh.
a cop, and he traded it for trinkets. Do you want to
Exactly.
trade for trinkets?
Let me see if I've got any trinkets in my car, okay? Let me have a look.
Just the average find in the Alamo Sea, I guess.
I found so many pew-pews and parts of pew-pews, and they weren't. I'm not supposed to touch them. So when I
this work?
called the cop man, and he took all the pew-pews, and then I kept finding more, and then a guy who wasn't happy with me finding all the pew-pews, so he came up and stabbed me, and then he
Oh my
drove
God.
away, and then I called the cop again, and he came and patched me up, and I got me a ride to the hospital, and I found more trinkets.
Raven,
Oh.
would this work for those
My
cases?
goodness.
There you go.
Yeah, I see.
There you go. It's got a little semi truck on it.
Oh my gosh, it looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've never seen one of those before.
That's
Yeah, thank
cool.
you. Yep, that'll work. They're rather new, actually, with Transit Authority getting theirs in a couple of weeks. So, Raven, if you find me more and you behave next time I see you, you may be able to get another one if I'm in a full white uniform. Okay? Now, to keep that, what you need to do
Really?
is you need to go down to the Alamo Sea and look for the trinkets, okay? Only around the Alamo Sea, though, okay?
But I don't know what is private and
Okay.
what is public.
So,
Because the cops I talked to when I was over by
Mhm.
the barn, they said I couldn't be on people places. But
Mhm.
this isn't a people place. There's no houses here, so I
Okay.
thought I could be here. But now I'm
I
not
get
being
that.
here either.
No, okay, I get that. So, the good rule of thumb I say is you see how there's vehicles parked here like that and over there? See how
Yeah.
they say, what do they say? They're a construction company vehicle. So that means people will be
Okay.
here during the day making big loud noises. So the area around the Alamo Sea, do you have a map on you or do you need a map?
I don't have map.
Okay, come down here, let
I'll,
me...
hey, actually, Raven, do you want to ride down to the Alamo Sea? I can show you around where you can
The
dig.
Saber
I
can
can't
give you
get
a
a
tour of it, yeah.
ride.
Traffic stop.
I can give you a
1036
tour.
East Joshua. Gonna
Really?
be on a
Yeah.
motorcycle.
That'd
Plate's
be
gonna be
really
Sam,
cool.
Adam, Boy, Edward, Lincoln.
So do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, go with this
Okay.
nice lady trooper. She'll show you the way, okay? Now stay
Thank you,
safe
Mr.
for me.
Spider.
No problem.
Here, hop in the passenger seat.
It is so adorable.
Yeah, it's just concerning what happened to her. I've met her when she's medicated. She is
a little bit of off-roading.
it's terrifying. It's like she's me and you, like just normal.
Mm.
But yeah, okay. Well, glad I could be of assistance to you guys. I was expecting somebody completely different than what I just saw today. I was expecting Tora Crowler. She eats raw birds, and apparently her digestive system's accumulated to that, and she just eats raw birds just normally. So. Yeah,
What was her name again? It was
so that's Raven. That's Raven Pandora. The one that I've dealt with, that I knew called me Spider, is Tora Crowler.
Tora Clowra.
Crowler. Think crawl, but said weird. Crowler.
Crowler. Okay.
Yeah, Crowler. Yeah. She wears a bird mask. She's got a switchblade that I bought her because she was very nice and handed me a 7-inch machete, and I was like, okay, if you hand this over, I will buy you a legal pocket knife. So now she's got a legal pocket knife. I seem to attract all the fucking weirdos. I mean, that's what I get for volunteering with Grapeseed, I guess.
That's fine. You should be like a market or something where people just trade you stuff and you give them little trinkets.
I mean, at this point, most departments should have challenge coins. Like I've got a couple. I've got every department I apply it for and join. I've got my little case of challenge coins.
I know the K9s have their like trading cards and what have you.
Huh? That I didn't know. What, they have like for each dog they have a trading card?
Yeah, they have a trading card for each dog. It has
That's fucking sick.
that's a picture of the dog, the agency at the top, and it'll have the name like right at the bottom. And then on the back it tells you not to be like, close or
Don't
pet
do
a
crime.
K9. Yeah.
That's fucking
Or
sick.
without the knowledge of the handle.
It's
cool.
sick.
Yeah, I have I think I have one from my sergeant Cummings. His dog I have one on my refrigerator.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna head back 10-8 because
Or
I'm gonna
Probably.
go touch trucks. What's a bit of Charlie back 10-8 available? If my door was to shut,
I can close it for you if it's just stuck.
it might just be Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
This is so much nicer than the fucking thing I was driving earlier. Fuck, when how nice this is.
Six ways around back available.
125 at 967. Charlie's going to be 10-7, 10-42.
Channel switched.
Okay, like I said, short stream.